Hey, what's going on, everyone? So in this video, just want to share my thoughts on the reveals for today in the Black Series, as well as some archive releases. Yeah, today's a pretty good day. Pretty happy about this. I just have it pulled up over here and just going to touch on a few. So starting with the pipeline reveals, these are all good. These are all really good. The Jetta Patrol Stormtrooper, I'm thinking maybe a subtle re-release of the Sand Trooper. It looks really good. I mean, the orange pauldron, I'm hoping they include the big T-21 blaster. I don't know if they will or not. I mean, in the picture there, it looks like he's just holding an E11. It looks like he may have a backpack on, but that looks really good. And I don't have the original Sand Trooper, so that's one that I would love to have. Now, Bib Fortuna, that's a given. I mean, I just have a feeling they would knock it out of the park with that face. And I'm curious if the robe would be cloth or if it's going to be done in all plastic. I don't know. But I think Bib Fortuna would look pretty cool in plastic form. Now, Mayfeld, I was kind of hoping that they would do his Merc outfit with the little, pistol that comes up, from behind him. This picture, he's got the tank pilot outfit on. I still think it would be a pretty cool figure. I mean, it would be basically a hover tank pilot with Bill Burr's head, but I don't know. I still think it looks pretty cool. Fennec Shan, absolutely. And I hope they make the helmet removable. Fennec would be really, really cool. And I hope they do the sniper rifle correctly. I hope it's pretty accurate. It's a cool rifle. But yeah, pretty excited about Fennec. Now, Nomad Boba Fett, if they're going to do that, that leads me to believe that they're eventually going to do the re-armored Boba Fett, which would be awesome. But Nomad Boba Fett, I'll take it. Give him a nice cloth robe, give him a gaffy stick, give him a cycler rifle maybe. Yeah, awesome, awesome. And I hope they do the face, with the scars and everything. Yeah, I was pretty happy about that one. And as well, Cobb Vanth too. Cobb Vanth would look awesome. Have to do the big turtleneck thing correctly. Really dirty Boba Fett armor. Cobb would look good. And I think Timothy Oliphant has one of those faces that I think would transfer to plastic pretty well. I think Cobb would look really, really good in plastic form. So pretty happy about the pipeline releases. Now moving on, let's see, going to skip the vintage collection. So moving on to the Rogue One set. So Galen Erso, I don't know, the face looks a little wonky to me. That is kind of low on the list for me. I could do without Galen, right away at least. I mean, the outfit looks pretty accurate. Looks like he's got the little data disc there. So Antok Merrick looks really good. I'd be really curious to see just how much reuse from, say, X-Wing Luke it's going to be. But the colors look good. I think the helmet looks pretty good. Everything looks pretty accurate. Yeah, but that too is kind of low on the list of just absolute must-haves. But I mean, it's still a cool figure. So Baze Malbus, absolutely, because I totally missed out on Baze. And I'm so glad that they're re-releasing this because this face looks really, really good. I think the outfit looks very accurate to what we saw on screen. So Baze Malbus is a definite must-have. Same with Chirrut. Chirrut Imwe looks really, really good. The face looks great. Yeah, that's going to be a must-have. The stick looks good. That little funky crossbow, I don't know, big rifle thing that he has, that thing looks awesome. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of reuse from the original, just with an updated face, but man, that face looks fabulous. So yeah, Chirrut's definite must-have. Now K2, that is one that I am definitely going to snag because I did not get K2 the first time around, and he is super expensive right now on Amazon. So I was so happy that they're doing this wave again just so I could get K2SO. But yeah, he looks great. He looks really good. And again, I'm sure it's complete reuse, maybe just some updated paint, but yeah, pretty happy about that one. Cassian, now I have Captain Cassian Andor already, and I'm sure from the neck down it's going to be pretty much identical, but just having the updated face, I think it's going to be worth it. I think they did a nice job from what we see in the pictures now. I think the face is going to look really good. I think they pretty much nailed it for Diego Luna. And same thing with Jen. I've got Jen already. I took that little hood thing off, but that face, it's a dead ringer for Felicity Jones. I mean, that right there is worth it just for the updated face. So I'm definitely going to snag Jen. And I think just because I really, really liked Rogue One. But yeah, Jen looks good. And I'm sure from the neck down it's going to be the same, but that face, wow. And of course, Bodhi. I don't know why we didn't get Bodhi the first time around, but Bodhi Rook looks great. Outfit looks good. Got that big old backpack with the cable, the big spool. Looks like he comes with just a plain old DH-17 Rebel blaster. But that face, once again, they nailed it. So Bodhi's definitely a must-have. So moving on to the archive wave. I missed out on Darth Revan the first time. And he's another one that's super expensive. So I am pretty happy that they're re-releasing Darth Revan. And I'm sure it's the same figure. The paint may be a little cleaner in places, but yeah, I've been wanting Darth Revan since day one. So pretty excited about Darth Revan. The 501st Legion Clone Trooper, I'll take it. I mean, I don't have just a straight up 501st clone. So that's one that I was pretty excited to see. And the shade of blue looks pretty good. It's a little bit lighter than what we got with, say, like Echo and Hawk. This blue looks a little lighter. So yeah, I think it's going to look great. So Kenobi looks like it's very much like Jedi Knight Obi-Wan. Different color scheme, different hair. It's almost like they took the Clone Wars head and slapped it on the Jedi Knight Obi-Wan body and changed up the paint just a little bit. So I'm not super blown away at that one. That one's going to be one that I was like, I don't know if I really want that Obi-Wan, or like just absolutely have to have that Obi-Wan. But it looks pretty good. It's just not, as high on the list as, say, Revan or the 501st clone. Now, Leia, I don't have the episode 4 Leia. The dress looks good. Face, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with the face. I mean, it's a good looking face. Does it look like Carrie Fisher when she was that young? I don't know. Kinda. Yeah, that might be one that I may have to think about as well. But it's still a good looking figure. Yeah, so that's it. Some great reveals though. I'm pretty happy with the Rogue One wave. Pipeline releases look fantastic. And I think 50% of the archive wave is going to be a must-have for me. Yeah, as far as the archive, kind of on the fence with Obi-Wan, kind of on the fence with Leia, but the 501st clone and Darth Revan, definitely. And as far as the Rogue One wave, I'll probably try to snag the entire wave. Just because all I have is Jen and Cassian out of that wave. Never got K2, never got Chirrut, never got Baze. And I'm so glad that they're re-releasing, because the first time they put out Baze and Chirrut, it just didn't look good. The faces just wasn't, yeah. So I'm pretty happy about those. Galen Merrick is Starkiller, right? Galen Erso and Antok Merrick. Yeah. Both of those, I don't know, maybe. Not super, I don't know. The Galen face looks a little weird to me. Outfit looks good. Face just looks a little off to me. I don't know. Same thing with Merrick. It's hard to tell sometimes in the promotional photos. Probably going to be a lot of reuse from, I can't tell as far as the hoses. Yeah, maybe on Merrick. So yeah, those are my thoughts. It's a pretty good reveal. I want most of those. I think as soon as they go up, I'm probably gonna hit the pre-order button on several. So yeah, but please comment below. I would love to hear from you guys. Share your thoughts on this most recent reveal. I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased. And if you like videos about Black Series, please consider dropping a like on this video and subscribing to the channel. I'm always posting something regarding Black Series, and be sure and turn on notifications too. I'd certainly appreciate it. And I just thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.